Welcome.
From STWF TV, it's the Chop Up. Get your gin and juice and fire one up with your boy.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's time for the Chop Up.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Chop Up on a Tuesday, baby. I am Dale. We got Will in the house. What's up, man?
What up?
Also,
How we
got
doing today?
Meta Watt in the building.
No,
What's up?
man. The one and only Tuquan, man. I think I can officially say it, man. One of a kind, one of a name. Shout out to Dale and Will, man. But Tuquan, man, pretty good. What's going on, everybody? Chop Up time.
What's
It's
up,
Tuesday.
y'all?
Everybody's favorite time of the week, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Chickity
yes.
chop up.
You know what I'm saying? We
Sure,
chop our
man.
fingers over here. We ain't crying. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do out here.
That's right. That's right, man. We got a good show for y'all. We got a bunch of foolishness, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna laugh and and all that kind of good stuff. So y'all stay tuned for sure. But usually we start off with just doing the news first and everything like that. But today we have to go in a different direction, different order, if you will, okay? Because this week we are going to start off with the Chop Up Challenge because it is frozen. So let's get to the Chop Up Challenge before our crap melt here. So
He may or may not have thought this through.
Challenge!
The Chop Up Challenge is sponsored by STWF TV Reviews. Check out our previous reviews on Airbender and Fallout available now.
that's right. That's right.
Jello in the can, baby.
Who are we challenging exactly?
Oh yeah, it's Chop Up Challenge. That's it.
But who exactly are we challenging? The products?
Yes, the product.
Challenging the product.
We
Okay,
got to step up. Okay, so
just making sure.
today we're going the alcoholic route, and we are trying Daly's frozen cocktail. As my little crap
Ooh,
does
you
the
got
thing
it.
it does.
He got the Island Runner.
You got a nice little name to it, man.
Island
Yes.
Runner.
I've got Island Runner today. I actually kind of nickname these adult Capri Suns because you know
Oh,
you
yeah.
can actually
It's
just
a great
open them
name.
up and put your
That's a great name.
straw in there. Yeah, it's great, man.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I
Island
haven't drank
Runner
it
is what I
so
got.
long, man. When I seen the fruit on the cover, I thought there was some fruit in it. But unfortunately, there's no fruit in it. You can put your own in it though. I got the hurricane version. Like I told Dale for the show, there was about 3 different flavors at the place I went, and there was probably only 5 or 6 left. I didn't really have much to choose from, so I chose hurricane. I thought it was compared to the margarita and the Chardonnay, and then I feel like this is something that I can compete with and challenge. So shout out to it, man. Shout out to Mama in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Like, share, and subscribe, man. BS and Bear Media, STWF
What up,
TV.
Wizzo?
Man. It's free to subscribe. Go on that YouTube, click that subscribe button. Facebook pages, click that like, follow button. All the different type of buttons they provide. All social media platforms. Come ride with us. And, as tonight we tried this Daly's drink. Yeah. Dale brought me back to 2005, 2006.
Really, you've been on it for this long, at least.
Not in a sense.
I've seen them, but I've always ignored them. Like, I'm not getting that because you have to go put it in a blender and all this kind of crap. That's my thoughts. And so I never tried it out. But listen, being from New Orleans, I love daiquiris. Okay, daiquiri shops in New Orleans, it's the bomb. You ever go to New Orleans? Need to get you a house special daiquiri. All right, they're gonna mix like the 3 strongest daiquiris and give them to you. Okay,
My
it's
sister
great.
and my aunt went down there.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
And,
So
yeah, they loved it.
I was missing daiquiris one day, and I decided I'm gonna try the strawberry daiquiri flavor. And so put in the freezer and all that stuff. And then I take it out and I look at the box. I mean, I look at the bag here, and it says it does not need to go into the blender or nothing. Just squeeze it and enjoy. So I'm like, okay, run a little hot water on the outside of it and thaw it out a little bit. And then you scrunch it a little bit, and boom, it's ready to go. You don't have to put it in the freezer. So from there, I was sold. So I found this out really on vacation. in the grocery store in Florida.
And where exactly were you on vacation?
In the grocery store in Florida. That's where I was.
Oh, is that so? Huh?
Yep.
What was your vacation destination, Dale?
Yeah. I went to Disney. We took all my money. He took all my money.
And apparently made you an alcoholic.
I ain't been right since. Bro,
explains why I hear that this was a good choice for you as well. Yeah. Figuring you said it went kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That straw's built in. I had a different one, didn't have a straw.
No straw. These don't have straws. I have a straw.
You're hilarious for that.
Yes. You got a straw.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, I got my straw now.
I like it.
No, and it's crazy. Like for me, it's always got to be like that. And I don't even want to speak on the straws in a whole lot of sense, but yeah, you got to have a straw. I was gonna pour it in a cup, but I said, man, I'll take it.
Got to be civilized there.
I was gonna drink it like a guy in the projects, on a hot day. You know what I'm saying? I might take it to GP, just because it wouldn't be right. I can't say it and not do it.
So that's my story how I discovered this. So it's good though, but I will say I think it needs a little bit more alcohol content. So I had a shot in mine, so I would suggest adding a shot to yours too whenever you get one.
Yeah, you add
unless you're lightweight.
That's usually what I do.
Yeah, you definitely got to add a shot in a sense. Mm-hmm. But this is the evolution of this is the pre-evolution of drinks right here. The 5%. Yeah. Now you get different drinks now that have a little bit more alcohol in them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe double, or a little bit more. So hey, this is the glory days. You walking in the store, and one of the first things you seen was a cooler. With this label.
Yeah, it's usually an end cap in a cooler or like right at the register. They always keep those close.
Yep.
Those are just like grabbers. Like you grab those up. Oh, we going to the beach? Grab like 20 of those. Throw them in the bag. Like, yeah.
Yep. Perfect for that. Absolutely perfect for that. So definitely I recommend this. So while we're still trying our drink here, let's talk some foolishness. Because I got foolishness for you. So I want to know, Will, how much would you pay for this?
Starting at $0.
Firing this thing up.
Come on. There you go. So it looks like this is an actual lightsaber that you can buy. So how much would you be willing to pay for that, Will? An actual lightsaber.
I feel like I need to go to Hoth and earn my kyber crystal. I can't really just no.
I agree.
The nerdiest answer. No, I don't know. I don't know if I can spend money on this. It's dope though.
Yeah,
like
man.
This is something I'd buy like if I was rich, because you just want to buy dumb shit like this. That's what I.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course.
Listen here, man. I'm gonna go back in the day with this since we got this daily tonight. Listen here, they lucky he's not 20 years back. That sword would have been mine. I don't gotta purchase it. But that's a fire item right there. One in every million people in this world will have one of those. Mm-hmm. If you had to put a price on it, you couldn't put a price on it because the price is inevitable. Like you can sell that for whatever you want. You just look at the things that you could do with it, the movies and the history behind it. Yeah, that's mad, man. Ain't no average Joe getting that.
I mean, it really could be similar to how the the Galactic Cruiser was at Disney. You know, it's just it was just for the select few who were willing to pony up that money. You know, and Star Wars fans are usually willing to pony up the money. So
yeah, they do well. They do quite well.
The chances that we see that in anywhere we're at in the next 6 months.
Yeah, probably not high. They'll get around though eventually.
I think it'll come to Disney for sure.
Yeah,
the Disney Star Wars themed area.
There will be even because they still have the area, but they took down that experience.
Yeah, but I mean, they still have the area in the park.
They still got the area, right? Yeah, they'll never stop that. That's why they keep remaking the movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the Star Wars attractions they've got, I mean, they're great, man. They're a lot of fun. So
yeah, I figured it out. That's all Disney Plus really is for. I thought Disney Plus was really getting in the game to be like a real streamer like platform, but most of their new content, they just want to make stuff to then put in the park and get you to go there. It builds a connection with you and what's already going to be in their park.
Well, think about this. Your Saturday morning cartoons or your afternoon cartoons back in the day, they really judged success based off the toys that they sold, not the ratings.
Merch.
For real. Let everybody know, man. Hey, yo, just go down the street from Disney, dog. They got the plug. No, the merch hits, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Disney merch hits. Indeed.
Exactly, man.
What else we got?
So
they have the collectibles of that short on this one. Ooh, ice cream. Ooh,
let's talk food. This is our food quarter here, Bobby. Bobby not here yet, but hey, we did it. Bluebell has released some limited time flavors, I guess, for the summer here. So Southern Black Cobbler, oatmeal cream pie.
I'm on that peaches and vanilla immediately.
Vanilla.
They got cookies and cream with that. It looks like the ice
gooey butter cake, cookies and cream cone.
I thought peaches and vanilla too, and then they hit the bottom part. Oh, the middle part's fire. They got the lineup up there.
Then we got bride's cake, salted caramel brownie, and tin roof. Look like butter crunch is the other one there.
Ooh.
So yeah, man, these are your limited time flavors. So
yeah, we gotta try some of those.
Which one you interested in?
I'm interested in that second section right there. All three of them, all three.
Okay.
I like the peaches and vanilla one too. There's one out of every row I want to have, but if we had to just go off here, like if I had to scoop a few, this would be the row I'll probably scoop. That cookies and cream cone. Mm-hmm. Anything that considers a cone, waffle cone, something cone, yeah. Inside the ice cream, yeah, you got me.
Right. Yeah. Like I this ooey butter cake looks
that sounds crazy.
Really interesting because
that sounds crazy.
That ooey gooey cake, bro. I'm telling you, that is really sweet, but it's so freaking good. And so thinking about that with ice cream is pretty good. I'll be interested as also in cinnamon twists. That I love.
I'm gonna need you. Oh, what up, Jess? Jess in the building. I'm gonna need you to do me a favor, Dale, and go up and click on that little thing that says "Where to Buy."
Let's see. Store locator.
It's gonna be all South, ain't it? It's not gonna be up here.
Oh yeah, this is all in Arkansas. Yeah.
Nah, go to Massachusetts.
Yo, did you really just do this to us? Like he put up something none of us can have.
Listen, you asked me to pull up the dang on map, and this is what our map show. So
no, I meant this entire segment is about something that we could never get apparently because it's nowhere near.
No, they're just showing me Arkansas. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure they got it everywhere else.
Nah.
Are you kidding? Hold on. Y'all help Bluebell up there?
I don't know. I mean,
maybe in a market basket or something.
Wow,
it ain't looking good, fellas.
I mean, they have the actual
Looking
ice cream.
good.
They have the actual ice cream parlor of the ice cream there. They probably some ice creams in the store. That
Go down to the right. Click on Yarmouth right there. Click on Yarmouth.
yeah.
That's basically where I'm at. Move over to the right. No, it's nothing down here, bro. It's crazy.
Bro.
Nah, you should be able to buy that at a grocery store.
Bro, that's weird.
It's a in a grocery store.
I honestly thought Bluebell was like everywhere, bro. For real.
Not here.
Wow.
Hey, we got a Bluebell? Myself, we got a Bluebell. Where? Or at least we got the products, but not the store itself.
Yeah, I mean,
somebody has to carry
like in
it.
Stores.
Right. Somebody has to carry it. Yeah, I'm guessing we can.
Yeah, somebody carries it. Sure.
All right. Well, we gonna that's gonna be some future chop up challenge because we got
challenge.
Yeah.
There we
We
go.
gotta try some of those. Those look good.
I like it. Cause yeah, I'm about to say, man, like it's got to be in the Walmart up there or something.
Yeah. So she said correct. So yeah, they don't have a store. They just have the products up here.
They have the products for sure.
All right, but yeah, man, those flavors look really interesting. The peaches and homemade vanilla. I remember this flavor before. I'm pretty sure I had that before.
Also, why did that map think we cared about where their stores are? We want to know where your ice cream is, people. You guys got it all wrong.
Oh, they can do same day local delivery on this.
See, not that it won't be same day for us, but maybe we can. Will your lactose intolerance conflicts with this challenge? hey, Jesse. Hey, that's a problem for future Will. That's future Will's problem.
That's true. Like, okay, Instacart and all that crap. Well, that's what they put. Okay. That's how you get the same day delivery or from Instacart. So there you go. Oh man, that's I
gotta say,
good, though.
That's one of the better sets of like flavors for a new line of ice cream I've seen in a while. Which is it's a weird ass sentence, but I mean it. It makes sense. Because I actually there's a whole 2 or 3 racks in our local Stop and Shop that has like all like local and new and different stuff. And but they are always trying way too hard though. It's never like some of those were just simple, like vanilla and peaches. Those two things sound like it makes sense together. You know what I mean? Some of the other ones down here they go crazy and they get all vegan-y and then sorry, Jess, but your vegan ice cream just it's ungodly, is all I'm saying.
We need to try some of that. I'm gonna try to find some this weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
You find some this week. Listen here, 1 scoop or 2 scoops for the next challenge. Hey, go over here. Don't make me take the whole gallon over here and eat it.
Hey,
the Bluebell cookie 2-step was the truth.
There we go.
Some Bluebell fans in here. Shout out to
Bluebell fans are out
I
here.
wouldn't have guessed.
Where y'all at?
Yeah, apparently stand up, Bluebell. Apparently.
Need some sponsorship over here.
Yeah. That's what we want to do. We want to blow up and just sponsor things that we like. So that
that's how you win in life. Right
send us weed, send us water, send us
all
the essentials here.
Send us hose,
water.
Hose water.
All right. Big news coming to Netflix.
Oh no.
Yes. Deep in her heart, she will always be a Texas girl. Saving Bikini Bottom. Sandy Cheeks movie premieres August the 2nd. Will, you excited about this, man?
Oh, so you did do this because you know I hate SpongeBob.
You hate SpongeBob?
Oh, I can't stand SpongeBob.
What the hell is wrong with you, bro?
Oh man, we don't have time, but SpongeBob is not. I've never been a SpongeBob fan. His laugh.
Oh,
I've turned off.
Not time for this, Will.
I've turned off TVs for him for his laughs. Like I can't. Yeah.
Hey yo,
come on, fam.
Sandy, man. Hold on. I'm kind of mad at this for this reason. You don't get a Patrick spinoff?
Patrick
had his own show.
Huh?
Patrick had his own show, but also Patrick is just. It's only so much you could do with a big dummy. Before you're just remaking Shrek.
I would have rather seen him or Squidward's ass.
The real guy you want. The real back.
Talk with friends gaming. Come on.
I hate him
too.
Let's go.
SpongeBob, bro.
Let's go. Somebody who knows. It's terrible. It's not a good cartoon.
I don't hate him, but he's had his moments. Let's just say that.
Listen, I will sit there and watch that with my youngest and my oldest, actually. Shoot, we'll all sit there and watch it and laugh out loud.
I like the conspiracy theories about the show more than the show itself.
Well, what is the conspiracy theory about?
Oh, just the whole that Bikini Bottom is based on the fact like it's a real place and it's where they did nuclear testing, and they're basically just saying that like everything down here came to life or some shit. But I don't know. But there's just some fun theories out there about those cartoons. But yeah, SpongeBob sucks, y'all. Not a good cartoon. But if it makes you laugh, that's good though. That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's all it really needs to be for.
He ain't gonna teach kids nothing.
But
it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
He taught him how to treat good care of the pet, the snail, Gary.
That's another thing, yeah. he does teach you love and compassion, though, for real.
He's trying to make a good patty.
Also, you realize, Krusty Krab, you realize he's a cannibal.
No, I
What
didn't
you
know
mean?
that.
What do you think the patties are made of?
I don't know.
His crab family.
My man,
them's crab burgers. That's why he got so many of them.
Crab burgers.
He's serving crab. We got cows down there. I'm sorry. Did you see a cow?
They got a beach down there and it's underwater. So come on now. Let's not talk about SpongeBob logic.
Hey, some belief has to be suspended, but others no.
I was gonna say that they gotta have some type of water down there, some type of beach.
You down here learning how to drive in a boat underwater. There's something wrong with that too. There's a lot of problems, okay?
SpongeBob, get him out of here. But I don't mind. It's dope that Sandy's getting a spinoff though. Maybe it'll be good, unlike SpongeBob.
Well, it's gonna be a movie, so it should be fine. Handle a movie. It's just 90 minutes of foolishness.
And it's smart for picking up. Smart for them to throw it at Netflix. Netflix.
Yeah, Nickelodeon, Netflix got a nice little thing going on with them. Some kind of
he said stop making them think. Why was his daughter a whale?
Is it true too?
You know why his daughter was a whale?
I'm telling y'all, it's a dark place. It's a dark place.
They never showed the mom either. So
Mom, been gone. Come on, been gone.
Sketchy people down there, man.
Well, he did fall in love with Mrs. Puff, who's like a puffer fish, right? Mr. Krabs did.
That dude Krabs.
Yeah.
Krabs the serial killer. I keep telling y'all. He's a cannibal. He's a serial killer and he's a cannibal. Genocide of his own people. It's not right.
Terrible, man.
It's not right. You support this guy. This your king.
It is. It is.
Yeah, I do that. Like I feel like I do it once a year, but we're gonna probably jump back in at some point to see if there's any new conspiracy theories about the cartoons and stuff like that. Especially the 90s cartoons. The 90s cartoons were low key really dark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on in their minds, but they just wanted to hide all of it in children's animated content. It was kind of messed up. Like Samurai Jack. Remember Samurai Jack? You realize it's the same world as the Powerpuff world.
Okay.
But they didn't make it. They didn't succeed. So it's post-apocalyptic. Everything's destroyed. Powerpuff Girls failed. They're dead.
Oh, look at
wild.
this.
Yeah, it's wild. SpongeBob was a Cold War era weapon made by the U.S. military to combat hidden Russian nemesis. Whoa, Porosporos. Yeah, layers.
Yeah, y'all definitely got some time on your hands. Come up with this.
Yeah, we'll ruin. Yeah, we'll ruin your childhood if you let us.
I would say Disney in itself got problems here.
Yeah, that's also a thing.
Gotta sell.
There's also like 4. I think there's like 3 or 4 movies where they just have dicks in the background too. So it was
Disney
getting weird.
movies.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Real reckless.
Hmm.
One of them, like, they were mushrooms, and don't get me wrong, there's actually a strain of mushroom called penis envy, but they probably shouldn't have been in the movie. But they were. So
That's great.
yeah.
All right, Will. We're starting a new segment.
Oh, this is that segment, huh?
Is this segment, Will? This segment is called Will's BS. Okay. And during the segment of Will's BS, from time to time, he will give you thoughts on lemonade. And in our first segment of Will's BS, I happened to go to a pizza place for dinner, and they had something called lemon berry drizzle. All right. It's actually just like a local lemonade here.
You gotta keep your drizzle up out my lemonade.
Yeah. And
so
I decided I was gonna bring this to the show for your first segment of Will's BS.
What? What do you drink? You got lemonade too? All of you savages.
I told you
You don't have lemonade for your segment?
I actually don't have any today. Ironically. No. The last lemonade.
I thought this was nice, a balance between sweet and a little bit of tartness and everything. But it's a good local company, so supporting them, and they're at a local pizza joint. So local companies supporting local companies.
And you, sir, that looks like some fresh squeezed homemade lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that look like. Yeah, that's what that look like.
This is bomb right here.
Lemonade in a mason jar. You, sir, are a cultured human being. I appreciate it.
I use the Masons for all types of, we have one's coming from the dirty ones.
Exactly.
All right. So what you got for us today, Will? With BS?
With the BS. Oh, you want the phone story?
Yeah.
You want the phone story? All right. So I worked all day the other day. And what happened? So I'm leaving work, and I come out back, and I see a phone, adult, like brand new. It has to be an iPhone, like 15, had to be. But like I've already lost my phone many times and gotten it back, so I wanted to continue the phone karma. So I plugged it in, because it was dead. I plugged it in, and I was hoping somebody would call it. So I'm sitting there for like 20 minutes now. Finally, when your phone dies and messages come in when you turn it back on, it's just the number that's up. It won't show the names. So I can see the number. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to call one of these numbers who's texted him 30 times. Whoever this is clearly knows this person. So I call the number from my phone. It's a person in like Colorado. And now, I honestly think it's an ex of his or a fling. Because she had that vibe of like she didn't want to help, but she cared enough about him that she wanted to help find him. So she's like, all right, I'm gonna start calling people. I was like, all right, great. Then another chick calls. She was like, are you okay? Did you get home all right? And I'm like, I don't. She's like, do you know who this is? And I'm like, do you know who this is? Because you're not talking to who you think you call. I'm like, yo, whoever you're calling right now, I have his phone. And she was like, well, that's cool. I was like, yo, what is this? you're taking up my top. I need to move on. She was just like, yeah, oh no, I met him last night. I don't know anything. I won't be able to find him. I'm like, all right, bye. Thank you for not.
Just all the numbers you called the one night stand.
No, that she called the phone. She actually called in. The one I called, like I said, I think it's a fling of his. I ain't trying to, but what I'm saying is I'm like 40 minutes into this, and now I'm involved in this human being's life. Like I'm in this, man. I didn't want to be. I was just trying to be helpful. That's all.
40 minutes.
40 minutes. So now I'm like, yo, I'm not waiting here. I was on my way out of work and I spent an extra 40 minutes. You know how crazy that is? So I call an Uber, I get to the crib. Right as I get into the crib, one of the people that I called was my I had texted my boss because her son leaves. He's 10. Let's just say that. He's 10. He leaves everything everywhere. So I called and I texted. I'm like, yo, does he have a phone and did he leave it? She didn't text me back till I got to the crib. No, he doesn't have a phone, but that might be the guy upstairs from my job, which is back where I just came from. So whatever. Long story short, I end up talking to like 3 more people that called his phone, and his aunt came and got it. I know, right? I should have invited everybody. It would have just been like a show. It would have been Maury. It was wild. So finally, like. So his aunt finally pulls up and tries to pay me. I didn't want the money. I just wanted this to be over. But I wanted to, but I still asked her. I was like, "Yo, is he okay though? Because I'm kind of invested now." And she was like, "Nah, he's in jail." And that's a Friday he got bagged. So he didn't get out till Monday morning. I wish him the best of everything. I gave the family the phone back, but yeah, it's just so crazy. Like I made a single decision to try to be a good Samaritan, and it cost me like 4 hours.
4 hours of your life you can't get back.
Oh yeah, I won't. But I got a story to tell. So
I told Dale, if it was 2005, 2006, that 40 minutes would have been a good 40 minutes. Because
also during this entire ordeal, I couldn't help but think of the Cat Williams joke where he's like when you accidentally call people, he's like, black folks, you accidentally call them, they just hang up on you. Bam. He was like, but white folks, they'll be like, well, what number did you dial? Well, all right, well, no, it's a 6, not a 9. All right, we'll call. If it doesn't work, call me back. We'll figure this out. Like
definitely how that is.
That's how I felt there. So yeah.
Yeah,
it was worth it though.
Sure.
Even though the whole thing took time, what it didn't take is any real effort, really. I mean, other than staying at work longer, it wasn't a big deal. It was funny though.
What's up, Coach?
What up, Coach?
My God, what's going on?
Coach over there doing push-ups, getting ready for the next show.
That's right.
Running up the steps like Rocky. I see you.
Oh yeah. So, when's the last time you stayed an extra 40 minutes after work without getting paid extra? Too.
Oh, I was done it a few times.
No, and then turn down money.
Whoa.
No,
I heard you say something about money, but you didn't explain what you meant. So you turned down. Did you know how much you was getting, or they just told you they was doing?
It was either like a 20 or a 40, but I was like, look, man, like, look, she had to come from off Cape to come get this phone. And then I don't know if she lives down here. So if she doesn't live down here and she has to wait for him to get out to pick him up, that's 2 nights in a hotel. That's going to be crazy expensive. I wasn't going to take that lady's money. Well, like, my mother raised me better than that.
$40, I would have been like, yeah, keep that. Anything over $1, yeah, you got.
No. Look, if I was gonna keep anything, it was that damn phone. But
no, that's what I'm saying.
It's true. Phone's more valuable.
Yeah, that's a $1,200 phone, basically. Like,
they got a bunch of tracking and all that stuff on phones now. But listen here, 10, 15 years ago, that phone would have been that 40 minutes of time would have been good time getting that phone unlocked, get some cash for it.
Man, I've been jailbreaking phones since they've been out, bro. Like. A little find my phone ain't gonna stop me. they'll finally find that shit. It'll be on a squirrel's back. They ain't gonna find me.
That's right.
Somebody
goodness.
The funniest part too is like, you know how like if you try to find something, like you look at the phone and try to find information, but he had a picture of a lighthouse. By the way, he's not even from the Cape. Like,
I figured, like, I'm like, where the hell's he from?
He's not from down here. Apparently, he knew somebody down here and came down here. I don't want to know this much about this man. I don't. I didn't from the beginning.
He gonna hit you when you get out of jail, like, yo, you from my phone, man?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. A small part of me was like, asshole, when I didn't get like a text or something like on Monday when he got out. But that's an irrational thought, because why the fuck would he call me?
Yeah,
but then you had that quick flashback, like, damn, motherfucker, you lucky. You lucky I'm a Samaritan now.
Well, what I thought was, if he was to hit me up, he'd use the fucking phone that I found for him. But yeah, I hope everything good for. Oh, that was the crazy thing too. When I gave her the phone, I was like, I hope everything's cool. When she told me he was in jail, I was like, well, it must have been a tough night. And she was like, a tough life. And I was like, like, y'all have a good night, man. God bless.
Damn.
But do good. Indeed. Hey, don't let this discourage you from being a good Samaritan. Do the right thing, people.
Yeah, do the right thing for sure. You'd want somebody to help you out if that was your phone missing. So
I've lost my phone at least 4 times since I've been in the iPhone business. Like I've lost the phone. One of them I left on a table at Fenway, ended up finding it in Heath Street Projects. One of the workers there, it was an old Spanish dude from the Heat. So I found, he was cool when I ran. I think he just was scared that I found him in the projects, and he was like, he was like, here. Another time, I was taking a piss after being out drinking in a big ass lot, and it fell right there. But I was gone. So we went home. And I'm like, yo, I got my phone. Luckily, the next day we ride in, and we had it was a day game the next day, so we had to be in early. Sure enough, we hit the bridge. I could see it from the bridge. My phone, right there, right where I left it, where it dropped out.
Almost, I think it was like 2 years ago. Yeah, probably hitting like 2 years ago. So I had my current phone I've had for 2 years. So anyway, what made me get a new phone was I'm at a bar in Revere. Shout out to my man Tim. I was going out to support my man Tim because he DJs. So I told him one of these days I had to go see him. So I went out to go see him. I went out by myself. My phone was already like acting crazy, but it was still up to par. Still could make phone calls. Still could do everything else like that. At some point during the bar stay, a little bit of like beer fell on the phone. Isn't that crazy? Wipe it off. We hit the end of the night. I order an Uber to the crib. Oh,
hey, Dale got a play in the crowd. He got a play in the crowd. That's crazy. How could you stoop so low, Dale? Man, that's wild.
First time I ever seen this name before in my life.
He been looking at you. Wait, he be looking for you, Dale.
He said the second time. The first time was when I made this account earlier.
Caught the Uber to the crib. Mind you, the old iPhones used to be you hit the power button in the down, it would just go go off or something. It would just turn off.
Yeah.
But now in the new technology, in the new iPhones, you push the power and the thing down, it calls the cops. Well, so at that time,
really?
Uber, at that time I'm in the Uber, my phone completely croaks. It's dead. Like, fucked up. The phone's done from that bad accident. I get to the crib, I'm thinking like, yo, is my phone dead? Is my phone dead? So I'm doing this, I'm pushing the power button, and the down button.
Yeah. So
I doze off. I doze off to a bunch of doorbells ringing. I'm like, yo, what the hell is that? My doorbell's ringing. I go downstairs. It's the police. They said you made a call to us. And I'm sitting here like, made a call to y'all? I've been in the crib for like the last 2 hours. I don't even got no phone. I said, hold on. Damn. I said, they said, one of the guys was like, you got an iPhone? I said, yeah. He said, was you pushing the power button and the down button? He said, yeah. That's why the cops were being called. And I said, oh, snap. Mind you,
dang.
I traveled from Revere. The cops were called there. They took me through Saugus. The Saugus police were called. And then the Lynn police were called. So I called 3 police departments that night for something that was nothing. I wasn't in trouble, nothing at all. So I get my new phone a couple of days later, and I see that I had all these missed calls and calls, all that stuff, and it was a wild night, man. I said, damn.
You know, I heard about like Apple Watches automatically calling the police, like if on the roller coaster, right?
Oh.
So it'll jar and think like you've been in a crash or something like that, and then calls the police or whatever. So yeah, it's wild stuff, man.
Yeah,
Keep your phone in the case and in your pocket at all times.
When life alert goes wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, look, 911's got to know, you know, hey, we get so many of these fake calls or whatever. So,
Are the roller coaster ones, are they calling because they're scared, or do they hit a button by accident?
No, it automatically like senses like
because their heart rate
crash.
Oh, their heart rate is up.
All these different things now that they can signal and sense, right?
Yeah.
Like I know when I was my daughter was young, and I can have a setting on the iPhone where you can detach if your baby's like crying or making movements, your iPhone will go off and say there's a movement.
Oh,
I would know that my child's up and all that stuff. Like I didn't have to buy one of those walkie-talkies back in the 90s, early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? If she made a movement, they'll let me know that she's making movement or something like that, which is crazy.
Yes. Okay.
He said that.
All
Hold
right.
on. We don't want to hear all that, man. You don't got to get into the story, man. Just watch, appreciate, and
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, man, we'll be talking about the news and some more foolishness, of course. So be right back.
Hose water. Whether you've been playing hard or working hard, when your thirst needs to be quenched, there's hose water. Found at any retailer where sports drinks are sold, or connected to your faucet in the backyard if you don't want to pay $4 for it. Hose water. Get yours today.
This is an emergency message. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Also comment and subscribe. Thank you. We now return you to your program.
We are back with the chop up, and we're gonna get into some news here.
It's the news.
Listen, last night, and maybe even the day before, for some people, maybe some people.
I was want to hit, dog. Get you some.
Oh yeah, better get you some. Better get you some. But we had a hurricane come through the state of Texas. Of course, it made it up here to Arkansas, and there were a bunch of tornado warnings and all that other kind of mess. But some people were really affected. We had over at least millions, without power. So this is all over, say 2.2 million people without power on Tuesday morning. So in this heat, that sucks. So hopefully, everything could be restored pretty quickly, and people can get back to normal. I didn't hear about much of life loss or anything like that, but maybe there was. But definitely prayers to everyone who was affected in Arkansas and Texas and in the Caribbean too. So, yep.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I mean, we had an alert a few weeks ago here in the town I'm in the region I'm in. For like 6 hours, they had everybody on. I think it was like a tornado alert, basically. Mm-hmm. They said when you can pick up possibly and all that stuff. The air definitely felt different, and I've been in Massachusetts for a long time, and we're kind of used to the same, weather, hand on, hand out. But that day, I really thought something was gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, good thing it didn't. do pray for anybody that affected with this hurricane and rain and this nasty weather. Anybody that I know personally, that made it through, shout out to you as well. But this is wild, man. And you're seeing America change, man. You're seeing the whole climate kind of circulating a bit. But at the same time, same places that get this same type of weather are getting hit even worse, saying, if they haven't been hit before, so.
Well, everything coming out that Gulf, up to the States. So it's like this every year, man. So definitely be prepared. Definitely prayers to your dad there, Jesse, for his boat getting flipped, man. That's wild.
Damn, that's fucking terrible, dog.
Okay.
It's crazy.
He might actually be happy about that.
It sounded in a sense like that, but damn, it's crib, man.
Yeah, man.
Just don't want to air too much, but yeah, he might actually.
Dan is sitting and loves everyone who was on the wrong part of the path. Can we blame Biden and Trump in China for speeding through the rain clouds? He wasn't on there, unfortunately. Oh shit.
Yeah, drama. What can you do?
Okay. Well, look, our next story here. Kanye West is reportedly retiring from professional music. This is according to him. This is straight up from his tweet. So he says he's retiring from professional music. So how do you feel about this, too?
It's not surprising with everything that's going on. I figured that this is probably next, but at the same time, this is Kanye West. Everything that's said could be unsaid in 2 seconds. But I mean, it does come from a close friend of his, who closed their text messages. And they say, you don't know what else to do right now. Kanye's probably done just about everything you want to do as a celebrity, good or bad, we'll say. This dude even had a private game. He had a private game with the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's random, but that's just the randomness of Kanye West and what he's done throughout the course of his lifetime. Yeah, man. Be focused on what you need to be focused in. You're always going to be a guy that hits the media a different way. Take care of your children. You've made tons off this music. You made tons off the music game. And, I mean, you still have catalog out, so you'll continue to make more as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, royalty checks still come in.
I won't retiring the run. Anybody in this world can run for president now.
Oh,
good.
I guess you can't run for president.
Yeah, motherfucker.
We'll cut your ass off.
What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now?
That's great.
Out. Yo, the feds was like, yeah, we've had enough of this shit.
Yes, that's what made it great.
So good, yeah. I feel like he was gonna say my name too, and like he just got taken out. That's great. Keep playing if you want to. When you get sent for, you get sent for.
Hey, they're coming to get you, okay? That's what they're coming to do.
Yo, what if he came back and was just like, next topic? just move the conversation forward.
All right. So we definitely made fun of that too, okay?
Oh, damn, I made fun of me and I lost connection.
The feds came through, cut you off, bro.
Nah, the feds always come through. The feds always come
they like what you were saying.
They try to question me for about 10 seconds. They say everything's good, man. He's T-Watt. But yeah, man, Kanye, man, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. It's how many times did Jay-Z retire before he retired? And then
exactly.
Retired? So like it's that.
Exactly. Yeah, he ain't retired. Man. He just sitting on the beach chair. Yes.
Somebody got a bag for him. He gonna get it. So that's what I know.
Tom Brady had a good bag for him a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. Oh, a place where there is no bag is right here. Redbox.
They're done.
R.I.P. to Redbox. Okay.
Yeah.
So
All
what I
right.
saw is, man, like they sent some of their workers like text messages. One day was like, everybody please go home. We'll pay you for the rest of the day. Some other people had their credit cards like turned off and they were trying to get gas or something like that. It was company cards,
Okay.
And yeah, basically that's how they found out. Like they going into chapter 11 or whatever, and there's gonna be no more Redbox. So that's hella. If you already at work and they tell you to go home, because we don't have no money.
I would have hoped I had one of those keys to one of those Redbox machines.
For what?
What you mean for what? They give video games out too?
They did.
They got some games.
I mean, I haven't.
For the games, it makes sense. For the games, it makes sense.
Yeah, not the movies. Hell no, not the movies.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. I used to say a couple years back when I used to see them still, like, how are they still in?
Yo, imagine the guy, I mean, who he saw the wave of everything and he was like, oh, this is gonna be, they're gonna love this. And then for like 8 years, it was like, yo, brilliant. And then the entire world moved on. And now he just owns all them machines and nobody's going.
Yeah.
It got like, I don't understand how that played out like that. He got played physical. He said physical media is dead. Yeah, you don't need to hold anything.
Yeah, physical media is definitely dead.
Other than your phone.
They were doing like a streaming thing, like Tubi and Pluto or whatever.
How's that working out?
I guess it's not working out very well. I guess commercials weren't paying enough.
Tubi and them, they're giving out free content.
It turns out if you want to have a platform, you have to have content. You can't just be selling other people's shit like Redbox was.
Right, exactly.
Yep. So that's Redbox. RP Redbox.
Yeah, you can't win.
Damn, dog. Oh, why everything that in with box gotta be retired? Black box, red box. Damn, white box next.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
There we go. All right, retailers are phasing out self-checkout. So a lot of people
tired of getting robbed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who saw that one coming? What could go wrong? We'll let the honor system. We'll just do the honor system.
You give me an alley to leave before I pay? Yeah. 9 out of 10, I'm out.
Yep. Of course, that's what it is. They're missing a lot of inventory, so that's why they're doing this about face. And so now they got to go back to hiring people to fill these positions instead of expecting the customers to fill positions.
Hold on. You can go fill these positions. These retail stores are still going to get murked. There's always that 1 to 10 people there's 1 to 10 people that go to every store and just cause mayhem. You know?
Yeah. He's like, I know because I was one of them.
In the way, no, it's crazy. No, but stores and working in retail, I know if you guys worked in retail, you probably know the same thing. They don't, in some senses, they care about how much they're making, but if they're making a certain amount, they don't give a hell about nothing else at all. They still getting shipment loaded in. You know what I'm saying? Until stuff really hits the fan. Then you got 20, 30, 40 people robbing them. You got your workers in there stealing. Then that's when it gets crazy. But Five Below, they're always gonna get murked. They're always their employment team is bad anyhow to start with. Never mind trying to hire people now because you got self checkouts. Like, listen, that's for all retail stores in my eyes, man. Story here, another story time. I was at a Foot Locker up in the North Shore here in Massachusetts on Saturday. Listen here. I seen crazy as hell. Not going to go into detail, but listen here. It is still activity. The boosters are still boosting out here. They are still boosting out here, man. So
yeah, it's built into the budget. Also, they print money in the clothing business because they make that money. They make clothes for nothing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Jesse. They build into the budget. They have a tax write-off for theft at the jobs. Like, you have to. Like, Burlington, I worked at Burlington Coat Factory. Literally, there was thieves every day. They told asset protection, and we don't see them physically steal, we don't do nothing to them.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just gonna just let people just go and steal y'all stuff, huh? Y'all got some guys that can really stop the crime, and y'all don't want us to stop the crime. All right, go ahead. Those new Jordans, those new Nikes coming in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all better be watching them.
All right. Well, let's look at our next story here. We promised you feet. Here we go.
Ooh,
so the internet is killing what is the name? Kamilla Cardoso for posting this picture showing her feet. Now she's an athlete, and of course, if you've seen like Shaq feet and different things like that, it's a mess. And so they're making fun of her for this. What's your thoughts on this? You're a WNBA expert.
Man, she's rocking her feet out, man. She's rocking her feet out, and she's rocking it well. You know, she don't care about it. And I'm gonna say this real quick, and I don't mean no disrespect towards anybody, but shout out to the people that live outside the country or from outside the United States, because they come from a lot of people who come from a lot of crazy situations. You know, everybody does in this world, but we don't know what this girl went through before she entered the USA at all. We don't know what she went through. Yeah, we know she's an athlete, you know, maybe athlete's foot, you know what I'm saying? We'll take that on the light side. But in all, you show your face, you embrace, you love yourself, man. Hey, you can clown all you want about her feet, but she's a first rounder, WNBA. She can continue to make some money. And she using those feet for a reason, man. Using those feet to feed her family, man. So, hey, I'm not a guy that's gonna clown somebody's feet. I'm not gonna sit here and say I have the prettiest feet, but I'm not gonna sit here and clown the next person.
You actually literally said that last show.
That I got good feet. And somebody before that, I think, said my feet were terrible, so they kind of was right in that sense. I couldn't do myself like that on the air, but I'll do it today. But nah, man, it's crazy, man, that people just look at. I mean,
she got a ball. Hey, she got ball players' feet. They supposed to look like that. She's a ball player.
Oh, actually, well, you said I had ball players' feet.
Yeah, exactly. It was me, motherfucker. I know your ass was lying because I done played in half of those games with you.
Hey, listen here. You gonna get some hot sauce like Shawn Wayans and look to her feet? You ain't do that.
Hey, Jesse, don't careful what you ask for, bro. Cut that out.
Hold on, prove it.
No, do not. Hey, look, hey, save it for your OnlyFans.
I'm gonna show my feet, baby.
Oh, man. God damn it, Jess.
Hey, we got a petition, guys, to see people on the episode. And we're
not gonna get a single like.
Hold on. So we can get 100 likes on the post to see my feet. I'll show my feet to start the show off for the first 5 minutes. I'll sit here comfortably with my feet on the screen.
Bro, just set up an OnlyFans. Make it feet pics.
Hey, it'll be
get
me
some
and
goddamn
Jake,
money.
Me and Jake like feet, apparently.
Straight to Wiki Feet.
Hey. Listen, there's a platform for it. That's all I know.
You have a platform for it. Show my feet. Show y'all that I'm on my Rick Ross this summer. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Not getting snuffed though, but you know,
not watching your mans get dragged. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yes, indeed, man. All right, Logan Paul has signed Kevin Durant to his energy drink, Prime energy drink. So KD is down with Prime. and it's also the principal sports drink of the WWE and UFC. So, too, what you think about him landing KD?
Smart, bold, smart move, great signing. Overall for this company, this worldwide, just like everybody's drinking it. You had your problems with how the drink was. I guess I don't know if it was texture, flavor, or whatever they were selling it for, but it went from $5-6, and you're still getting it for like $2. So at the same time, you're still making money off it. You're getting other companies to invest in your product. He fights for the WWE right now, and every event just about for the last year or so has had his Prime emblem on it. That's fantastic. This man is going in one stuff. Now he's in another sport in the basketball world, potentially getting athletes from there. This is gonna grow. This is the Prime. If they play it all right, Prime can be the next Gatorade. I don't know if it exceed Gatorade. I don't think anything will exceed Gatorade, but Prime can be that for this wholesale generation. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he's made nothing but power moves with this company, so he's doing great. The important thing here is he's crossing over into basketball, that's a new market for him. He's got the fight world smashed up. It's on every UFC card you see it. A lot of boxing places, it's also there. So the combat sports, he's already bigger in the combat sports, probably than I don't know what type of deals Gatorade has or Powerade has with the combat sports, but I know Prime got one. So yeah, he's doing great things, man. I look forward to seeing how if he gets the NFL, that's the crazy one. I don't know.
Gatorade's got the NFL and NBA
locked up, right?
Yeah, they would have the NFL, NBA locked up, but they don't have to really even show have a commercial every once in a while.
Obviously, Prime feels like they could test the NBA market.
They can test it.
They feel like it. Otherwise, that's why you go out and get KD. Otherwise, why are you doing that?
Yeah, you can definitely test it. Like, look what they're doing compared to what Gatorade's already done. Like we just mentioned, Gatorade, they have their commercials, but they don't really got to shoot nothing. They already globally known for forever. Their commercials and all that stuff was when they was trying to promote the brand. Prime, I don't think I've ever seen a commercial for Prime on television, but yet Prime is successful as hell.
Yes.
Prime's everywhere. Your kids are drinking Prime. Your grandfathers, your grandmothers are drinking Prime. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's drinking Prime. You know?
Yep. I agree.
They had
more viral marketing.
And they had the controversy, and they got over that. So they got over that with no problem. Nobody even talking about it.
Well, it helped.
This is a successful brand.
The controversy helped. It just created buzz.
Yep. I mean, look, Logan Paul just pretty much self-made for the most part, man. Just all his YouTube stuff, social media, like.
I like both the Pauls, man.
Me too. It always bothers me when people don't like them. Oh, I can't wait till they lose. Till they like, hi, you could be mad, but like they hustled, man. They
right. And when I started to like both of them was when he got the UFC to bite on the Prime. Because you remember it was Jake who was arguing back and forth with Dana about the money flow, this and that, blah, 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 blah. And then the little brother's like, yo, chill out, bro. I'm trying to get something cracking with him. You got no business. You got to chill. You know what I'm saying? And you start hearing, Jake, talk about it. A couple months later, they inked something with Prime. So, hey, you got the big guys back that kind of was like your enemy in a sense. Now you just allies from a far distance and you make money. That's the whole thing in the game, to make dough. You know what I'm saying? And they're able to do that without even stepping. And they will probably want to step in the UFC ring. You got all that without even stepping in the ring. That's fine.
Yep. Yeah, exactly, man. So
Prime, is it in you?
It is, man. So let's talk about Essence Music Festival that happened in New Orleans over the weekend, pretty much. It's always every July 4th weekend. So it was a lot of big artists that performed. One of the artists that performed was Busta Rhymes, and you guys tell me what you thought about what he said to the crowd there, in essence.
New Orleans, y'all look like y'all tired. You motherfuckers ain't ready. I don't give a fuck how many seats is empty in this bitch. Everybody that's here, get the fuck up. Sir and miss, thank you. Excuse me, brother. Don't start with motherfucking me today. What the fuck going on? What the fuck going on?
You was complaining a lot about phones. People looking at their phones.
Hey, yo, fuck them camera phones too. Let's get back to interacting like humans. Put them weird-ass devices down. I ain't from that era. Them shits don't control the soul. Fuck your phone. Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you very much. I will point every last one of y'all out until y'all asses is up. 33 years of doing this shit, I ain't used to niggas sitting down at my show. I don't give a fuck. All age groups, get your ass up now. I see you, beautiful queen. Get up too. Fuck going on? Everybody up top too. Get your big head asses up. Look, the reason why there will be zero tolerance for bullshit energy in here is because this is my first time in New Orleans at the fucking 30-year anniversary of the Ashes Festival. This my first time. This my brother's first time. And it's my other brother's first time.
That's right.
Make me feel like we home.
Hey, yo, if you want to turn it up, say turn it up.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Say
what do we
turn
think
it up.
about that? Because he you know, he's
I
pretty
love-
much telling the crowd, like, get off your phone and
Yeah,
let's participate in this show.
I love that. But New Orleans, go to your shows. There's nobody there.
My guess is Busta Rhymes was like pretty early in the set here, because we've got more like with Cash Money and stuff like that, and it was more people there. So
Jesse, it does with certain crowds. You can't say that's unanimous for every crowd. Now, some crowds like Bernie Mac used to excite the crowd, like doing the same exact shit, and it absolutely worked when he antagonized the crowd. Absolutely worked.
Bernie Mac at that time, and still at that time when he was doing it, was one of the best still in the game.
Oh, yeah.
And
But
this
also,
is where
the
this is where I agree with Jesse in the sense, Busta and a girl rolling, those days are far from gone, bro. And it's my desire. Busta in that situation, man. You know, for Busta Rhymes, who we grew up listening to, was in our era, you know, saying tons of hits, tons of great albums, tons of great work, tons of great features. Overall, great citizen, great man. See it go down to that. I don't even care if it's early in the show. That was
if nobody's there yet,
nobody cared about him. Nobody cared about Split Star, but that's kind of what it is now in this world, man.
No, I'm saying if nobody's there yet, I understand why.
I think honestly, it's just what it is right now with him. They know who's on the lineup. They know who's there. They were there for one reason. That was the Cash Money Millionaires. Exactly. They only want to see Cash Money Millionaires. They don't want to see Busta Rhymes.
Every day is a different headliner. So you pick the day that you want to go or whatever, and you go see the people you want to see. So yeah, that's what it came down to. I mean, look, Busta Rhymes, I can't even tell you the last thing he put out. And like his old stuff, you know, it's cool, you know, but this is New Orleans. He's not gonna be as hot as like Cash Money and stuff. So
obviously, yeah, definitely not gonna be hot.
He said, put the phones down, like Busta, man. Everybody in their moms probably been trying to control that and trying to do that for years with concert crowds and stuff like that. It just becomes now you have to kind of go with the times now. You got to deal with, you know, people flashing cameras at you and getting that fame. That's how you get your likes. That's how you get your views nowadays, man. So
yeah, exactly. Like
this sucks. That
phones help you.
Man. Yeah, Busta, man. Hey, listen here, man. I won't say give it up, Busta. I won't say give the career rap. You know,
that had nothing to do with Busta.
I mean, no, it doesn't have anything to do with Busta, but just me as a person watching him. And he said one thing: I ain't never been in no arena Never been in no arena where I had to even give a voice like this. I'm the loudest one, and I'm going loud no matter how loud anybody else is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part that hurt me a little bit in the sense of here.
Yeah, I mean it's just
Did somebody get slapped up
bro.
at
It's just
awards?
Wait, what?
Did somebody get beat up?
Probably.
At the Essence, I don't think so.
That up. Somebody got into an altercation this weekend. I think at the event, pre-event, after the event. I must check.
See, you can see the crowd there for Janet Jackson. You see?
I mean, it's more, but it's still not completely filled out. But yeah,
I mean, look, that's the floor. That's the whole floor area.
Rough.
So there are people there. It's just, they wasn't there to see Bus. That's what it came down to, Bus. Sorry.
I'm not appreciating the Bus lid. I don't even understand it.
I mean, look, I'm not saying he's a bad rapper or anything like that. It's just, I'm sorry, it's New Orleans.
He's not a bad rapper at all.
Just New Orleans.
It's just the times. This is the times, man.
Yep. So this is what everybody really came to see. The Cash Money millionaires and the Hot Boys, whatever, reunite. That's what we're really hoping for. You got some of that, but it's weird because it seems like there's really some animosity or something going on within the Hot Boys, the Cash Money, because on the stage together you had Juvenile, BG, and you had Baby out there. Well, Lil Wayne came up by himself, and he was like, "Yo, I'm here to represent Young Money, and not Cash Money." So he took down the Cash Money stuff when Wayne was up there, and he never got on the stage with all of them together. So you had just like a pseudo reunion that came up back to back kind of thing, but that's really all you got. And Turk wasn't there, and from what I understood, is something business-wise happened with Turk, and it's got to do with money, I'm pretty sure. But he wasn't there, and so now you don't have the complete reunion that you really want. So they didn't have Manny Fresh there. Manny Fresh was there, so that's good. But
Manny Fresh.
Hey, Wayne did his own stuff. So.
Yeah, this seems like this award, this ceremony was a flop. Let's just say that. Damn, Lil Wayne to go out, man. We know they've had their problems, their issues of problems, and even though it's been through the airways, that stuff kind of is smoother sailing now. It's not all smoother sailing. Not when it comes to business, money, things like that. You might owe Wayne still a couple more dollars. Wayne's like, I ain't performing with y'all motherfuckers. I'm performing by myself. Y'all can get that shine for yourself. I'm good regardless. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't really know. I mean, it was a big. They were promoting the hell out of it. They were promoting the hell out of it. Union back. They was kind of like this is all back together. Like on this night, they were promoting this night for months.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it happened the way it did. Something must have happened hours before the show. It had to happen hours before the show if it went like this.
Yeah, maybe so.
But maybe days before, because you have to kind of perform and practice for these type of shows, correct? In terms of the stage, all that stuff, what type of lighting you're gonna have. Maybe.
Yeah, you got to give cues and stuff like that. But yeah.
I'm guessing Wayne had no intention of getting on the stage with them. That's the only way this could play out. That's all. He just was like, "Oh no, I'm all set.
Yeah,
I'll come do the show. It's New Orleans. I'll come do the show, but I just And it ain't even like it's murder, like drama, or like it's on site. Like we're not gonna do the whole thing.
I heard an interview. I heard an interview with Juvenile, and he was saying, the Hot Boys, reunion is gonna happen. Like we in the lab or whatever. So he made it sound like something was working. But just recently, it was another interview with Wayne, and Wayne says, "Oh, really? I didn't know nothing about that. I ain't been in the kitchen cooking."
And then when
You
it's
know,
like I won't say well, if you look at it now, you look at Cash Money, people are gonna mention Wayne. But you know what I'm saying? Wayne is that guy now here. So when people hear Wayne saying I'm good on it, nobody's gonna follow through. It sucks because Juvie, when Hot Boys was hot, was the guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like in a sense, like, damn, man.
Yeah. Juvie blew him up for sure. That 400 Degrees album is what put Cash Money on the map for sure. And all that stuff with Jay-Z caught on to it and all that. So yeah, that's really how they blew up right there. So but Wayne was good. I mean, and he still is good, but I just want to see everything get back together, and hopefully don't take them to get gray hair and walkers to get back together. Just make this money, man. It's money to be made.
The hot boys be on fire.
So let's play a game. Boom. Would you rather be a fictional character in your favorite video game or be a character in your favorite movie?
Oof, that's fucking rough.
I would be a character in my favorite movie.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, man, it's here, man. Juice is my favorite movie.
I love Juice.
I would be in Juice. I would be
Bishop.
I would be Bishop or Q. I would probably like the Bishop role a lot more. A lot more action.
What character there, Mama? What character?
What's your favorite movie? I don't know.
Let's just go and even give it 2 thumbs
up. My answer's kind of wild, but I would choose movie. The movie is going to be Coming to America, the original version. Right?
Oh, hey, yo, character.
All right, and so I want to be part of the royal family that gets to take the baths with the bathers.
Why you treat me like enema? So I'm probably gonna have to go game because movie. Who the hell would I want to be in Pulp Fiction? I can't. Maybe Sam L. I guess.
Hey,
that's
a great classic, guy. Right? That's the movie where I was like, you know what? I like Samuel L. Jackson a lot.
Yeah. You know who came up? The guy who robbed the restaurant with the chick. He got mad bread.
Yes.
He came up in that diner. But video game. I'm not gonna pick one of the sports games that I play every year, so I would say The Last of Us, which is not better because that's post-apocalyptic. Like that's
right. Why you want to be in that?
Right, I don't. Why would I? Right? Yeah.
I'm choosing a life of luxury here.
Yeah, for real. Maybe I'll just do Batman. I'll be Bruce Wayne.
There you go.
Or the Joker.
Like I want to find out how Joker pays his criminals, bro. Because like he always get henchmen. Always.
Demon bucks.
Yeah.
It's always with the promise of money. He be getting money. He also set a room full of money on fire, but
yeah, but like he'll just come straight out of jail, bro, and he's got like a gang full of people already.
Well, that's just the loyalty of him. Because if you're not, he'll probably kill you. So like, he might kill you anyway. So
exactly,
you're better off just being on his good side. Like, stay with connects. Be a villain.
All right, Mom wants to be a villain. Here,
wait.
Right?
Is that no? What's your favorite movie? Is your favorite movie Villain? That's not a movie, is it? No.
She wants to be a villain out there.
You're already a villain, lady.
Yeah, man. We'll hit behind tonight.
But yeah, I probably pick a movie. I don't know. That'd be fascinating. Or I could call Matrix my favorite movie and just be Neo.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
There you go.
Oh, you know what movie I really liked? The Watchmen. I mean, Dr. Manhattan. That motherfucker's all powerful.
Just
do
out there
want.
naked.
Just naked. Just blue dick out for the world to see. Just yo, I remember a homie of mine was like, yo, that they really had him all out that whole movie. I was like, no, they didn't. He was like, bro, they did. I was like, yeah, right. I was like, yeah, yo, why you? And then I guess I had seen it a bunch of times because there's an edited version where he has like a Speedo on.
Oh, okay.
And I guess that's the version I had kept seeing. And then it showed me. I was like, get the fuck, y'all are. Yeah, like he's wild for that, man. Billy Crudup's crazy for that.
Getting them dollars, man.
Like everything about the character is CGI, but they were just like, yo, you want your dick out? Like,
yeah.
Like that's a weird ass conversation.
It is, man. All right. Have y'all watched Tubi movies?
I have not.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of posts online about Tubi movies. You know, they're being terrible, of course, because they're low budget movies, right? These are people like us making movies.
Yeah, it's me and you acting.
Yeah. Okay, she wants to be in the Suicide Squad.
She does love that movie. That is a bad, but I like it though. But it is. I'm surprised she likes that movie. She loves Margot Robbie in that and Will Smith. I'm guessing she would be Harley.
All right, Mama, you be Harley now.
She lives in them. Hey, she lives. Then she got her own spinoff. And wherever else that comment was going, watch yourself.
You're gonna give Will flashbacks of your mama's hot Will. You know.
Oh yeah, that was already a middle school problem, like elementary school problem. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I love it for Harley Quinn now.
She's the best. Have you seen the HBO cartoon Harley
Quinn?
Quinn?
Yeah, the cartoon. Yeah,
that's one of the best out. Yeah,
it's funny.
You know who does her voice, right?
No,
that's the blonde chick from The Big Bang Theory. Haley Cuoco.
Oh, okay.
And it's crazy because the only thing we know her for is that character, and now she's over here swearing, crushing up a storm as Harley Quinn. But she does really good in that.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. So back to Tubi here.
Ugh.
Tubi again is movies made by people like us. All right, and so the special effects are usually terrible.
Rough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So check out this picture I saw from a Tubi movie. This lady is supposed to be pregnant.
Oh wow. They didn't even kind of try, huh?
Got a light bulb. Got a big ass light bulb balloon in there. Yeah, big bulb.
What is she having? A cone head?
I mean, like, props department. Like, we need a pregnant stomach. All right, best I could do for you is this little bowling ball I got here.
Yo, you know what happened? They sent bro. They were like, "Yo, go get a watermelon," and he came back with a miniature watermelon, just a cantaloupe.
There you go. He came back with a cantaloupe. That makes sense. That makes sense, man. Because look, Tubi has got to they got to do better, I think, man, than what they're doing here. Because listen, this one, I don't know if you can be able to see this one really good, but this one here was a trip. So my man here, he's having the altercation here, the verbal altercation right here with this guy. They upset. All right, they real heated.
He is overacting his ass off.
And so, of course,
he has the force.
He gets physical, and this is it. He's using the force to choke this man.
Hold on, my man using no power.
Also, he went the wrong way with the slap. He backhanded him, and he went where the hand came from.
Yo, this is wild.
So this
spending your time making
this
trash.
is Tubi right here. This is the Tubi special effects right here for you. So
It was imaginary choking them and it got imaginary slapped up.
This is the kind of stuff you're dealing with when you're watching Tubi movies. So
Y'all want to watch a regular movie on Tubi, you can as well. You just don't gotta watch the ones that's made by your hood rat in the hood.
That's it.
This is Tubi's PR guy here, apparently.
Yes, Tubi. No, they got ton of movies, ton of old school movies. This and that. They actually do. They got some specials too. On different characters, different actors. Say they got one on OJ. They got one on Nipsey Hussle. They got a few. I mean, and they're not movies. They're not these are not actors in these shows. They're just kind of portraying their life, biography in a sense. Not really go. They got a Diddy one too, which is funny as hell.
There you go. That should be really hilarious.
Funny. So yeah, man. But Tubi definitely along the lines of the lines is definitely a streaming app where your homie can put his product in there, for absolutely nothing, and you can show off what he made, even if it's bull crap like again, imaginary slapped up. You can go content on it.
So when we come to Tubi, y'all be sure to find us on Tubi now. Because we coming.
So binge watchers.
We coming.
All you can do is binge watch.
So I'm looking to get another car, and I hope that I can pick the right one, of course. But so I'm looking online. I think I found what I'm looking for, because for sure I got to ride on chrome. All right, you see me riding through the hood, I'm gonna be riding on chrome. That's how we roll over here. Okay. So tell me what you think about this ride here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sweet chrome, baby. Listen here.
Riding on chrome.
I'll be asking you for the search engine when I see you.
Right. Well played. Well played.
My man got the search bar right on the rims. It's them shiny rims. Listen here. Don't let my man Kane see you at the burger spot.
I wish a motherfucker would drive up on me like Google.
Well, that was just something I saw. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
So you're gonna buy? How much is it? You gonna buy it?
No, I think I'm gonna pass.
No chrome view.
This other one here, Toot just said this earlier. We got a margarita going on right here in this Mexican restaurant. Okay, my guy pulls out a funnel. It was about to put it between the cheeks here, but his lady. Oh, where you got the funnel from? He came prepared pretty much. So, all right. So then the funnel didn't go right, and so he goes to pouring automatically, and then he does this, and so, of course, rightly so. I mean, this is a family restaurant. The people freak out. They call the police or whatever.
Even if it wasn't a family restaurant, it's a fucking restaurant. It's outrageous.
So yeah, they called the police. The police responded, of course, and they're going forward trying to press full charges to make an example out of this couple with their
yes, so that all the other couples who eat ass in public will now know.
Don't come to this restaurant and do it.
People in Georgia like to eat peaches and ass. Peaches, homemade vanilla and ass. That's what they like to eat in Georgia.
Motherfuckers are wild.
Yep.
How do you think that was a feasible thing to do? Got to be junky
in the restaurant.
That about to be a TikTok challenge now.
Alcoholics.
Might be.
Oh God, the funnel in the ass. It's already just been a college thing for years.
Yes, it has. Have you ever done it before, Will?
That's for hell no. I ain't no frat boy. Said I'm half white, not that white. That's crazy.
Yep, exactly, man. Exactly. Okay. So now we've come to the last segment of the show.
You know what time it is.
Which is, oh yeah, there it is.
terrible. The disrespect.
What's she gonna start giving head on the stage? What's she gonna start giving head on the stage? Ain't that why she famous?
I know, right? Rough. Today we're gonna do black comedians.
Yes, let's go.
Where's
Let's
Coach?
go.
Coach is gonna be upset he missed this.
Oh, Coach.
Chris Rock.
All right, so we got
Chris Rock or DL
versus
Hughley?
DL Hughley.
Oh, I'm going Chris Rock. Yeah, you can't take out Rock, man.
I think Hughley's funnier to me now, but Chris Rock had a better run.
Who had the better show? Everybody Hates Chris?
Oh, Hughley easily the better show.
Or the Hughleys?
Because Everybody Hates Chris is his writing, but he's not in the show.
True, but it's supposed to be based on
him, but he's not in it.
An animation spinoff, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Days ago.
Yeah, he sure is. Is he going to narrate that too?
I'm hoping.
All I got out of Everybody Hates Chris was then later on seeing that actor get his face ripped off on The Walking Dead. So.
Oh yeah,
that was rough.
Okay, well, I'm going Rock.
Chris Rock it is. All right, Martin Lawrence, Tracy Morgan.
Ooh, this is good. Like I like both of these for sure. It's got to be Martin Lawrence though.
For me, Martin's probably a better writer and he's a more clever thinker with joke writing. But I just think Tracy Morgan is just naturally a funnier human being. He is out of his damn mind.
He is. He's one of the people where he'll be talking and you don't even know he's joking, but you laughing at his stuff.
I'm gonna go.
And that's because half the time he's not. He's insane.
I'm gonna go Tracy Morgan, man.
Yeah, Morgan does.
And when I found out it was Tracy Morgan over Martin, for me, is when I seen so much shit that I rewatched back as an adult that Tracy Morgan was actually in. And like, despite everything that happened, man, then us like seeing him get in a car accident, and his life was almost over. Like, guys still in that was still a funny motherfucker.
Hey, yo, you remember his role in How High?
Yes.
Hope you don't expect me to sell no peanuts out this bitch.
So, in all, I'm gonna take Tracy Morgan over Martin Lawrence, man. Kind of surprising because I know where you're coming from, Dale. In terms of Martin,
Tracy Morgan was on Martin's show.
That's what I'm saying. Did he out funny Martin? And how about if he was on the show like full time?
Yeah, he didn't out funny him on the show. I just think he out funnied him later in life.
I feel like if they would have used him as a vocal point somewhat, I feel like he could have out funnied motherfuckers. And that's kind of why he wasn't on it.
Bernie Mac and Sinbad. Bernie Mac.
Man, damn Sinbad.
That was good, but yeah.
One of my favorite light-skinned comedians, man. I'm gonna go Bernie Mac in this case.
Yeah, it's Bernie. Red Fox versus Wanda Sykes. Wanda's great, but Red's.
I'm going Red Fox.
Yeah, he's one of the Godfathers.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can still watch it and laugh today.
Yeah, he was reckless.
We'll go Red.
Eddie Murphy, Steve Harvey, Eddie.
Oh, that's a big one.
Eddie in the suite.
I'm going Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, me too.
Steve, my God, though. Oh,
did y'all watch the new Beverly Hills Cop?
Not yet.
On Netflix.
Is it you liked it?
The first 20 minutes of it, I was laughing hard, and the girl I was watching with was like, "Yo, stop."
That's hilarious.
Oh, you had a date and the date said stop? Yeah, you know, you need the full intake of that movie. You gotta watch it again.
She was like, too black.
Eddie Griffin and John Witherspoon. Yo, Pop is hilarious, bro.
Pop is hilarious. And if this was one of those conversations where you're like,
one hitters, one
line. If you pick one and then you lose the other, like you lose all the other one, then I would pick Witherspoon because I don't want to lose like Friday. But but Eddie Griffin is he was unbelievable.
He never really crossed over to me.
Into what though?
Like that next level, the Eddie Murphy star kind of level.
Yeah, I think he was keeping it too real too. I think he ran into the same problem that Cat Williams ran into.
Okay.
I think he ran into that problem.
Being too honest with shit.
Man,
he also had a drug problem, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Eddie John Witherspoon, bang, 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 bang.
You picking Witherspoon?
Yes.
Damn it.
He played the same character just about everywhere he went.
Everything.
But that crap was funny.
Even when even as a cartoon, he made actually, honestly, the pops from Boondocks is probably furthest from what he normally is. Like because he was a little more humble because he was older. Like so he was humbled by being old, but like in everything else he was in, he was just a dog. He's just a crazy ass old man. Samore versus Jay Arnaz.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with Jay Arnaz, but I definitely like some
you
more.
are. If you see him, you'll know who he is. You've seen him in a bunch of things.
Let me look him up real quick.
You know who Jay Arnaz is.
I'm gonna go with Jay Arnaz, man.
Is he the one who does? I think he does Jay-Z impressions. I think he does Ludacris impressions.
Oh, that dude. Okay.
He does like the Luda and Jay-Z real good.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Light skin, right? Light skin brother.
Oh, he dark.
Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Then. Oh, I was thinking of Xavier Crockett. I know who Arnaz J is though. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Xavier Crockett a movie out about like the rap, like hip hop. Like
I think so.
I need one.
Who y'all got? Y'all got some more?
I got some more.
Hell no, I got Arnaz J. Man.
I'm gonna go some more. Mike Epps versus Robin Harris.
I'm definitely going Mike Epps.
Yo, anybody who knows me knows it's one of my. Y'all know me and my irrational. I've never been a Mike Epps fan ever.
Really?
I'm going Robin Harris, man.
Robin Harris was I mean, Baby Kids is classic for sure, but that's about all I remember him from.
Robin Harris relates to me because this reminds me of like one of my uncles, like at the party.
Yeah, yeah.
That is somebody's drunk uncle though for sure.
And his portrayal, his character's kind of this. It's like an uncle in like every movie, or in this case, House Party, fucking the pop.
Yeah. I've come around lately on Mike Epps, but yeah, I hated him his whole career.
Do you watch the his Netflix series with Kim Fields?
Probably not.
And Wanda Sykes?
I'm just not a fan, bro. It's weird. I don't know. I can't really explain it early on because I really didn't think he was funny. But I think my very first problem that I had with him in my mind was just he replaced Smokey, and I didn't like that at all.
That's it right
I didn't like that shit at all. And it never sat right with me, and then it just made me not like him moving forward. Yeah. And then I viewed him in a negative light for the rest. Because honestly, there's been times where he makes me laugh. He is funny, but like, yeah, I never rock with Epps after Chris Tucker was not in that second movie. I was like, y'all crazy. Y'all lucky I even watched this. Like Chris Rock versus Tracy Morgan.
I'm going Chris Rock.
Well, Tracy, man. I kind of feel how Will feels about Mike Epps. I feel like about Chris Rock.
Yeah. Also, Chris Rock's the new Nickelback. It just became cool to say that he sucks.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's like a thing now. Like a lot of people do not rock with Chris Rock, and the truth is, it's because
of the Will Smith thing.
No, even before that. For the last 10 years, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard a single funny thing come out of that man's mouth. Not one.
Wow.
Not one.
Wow.
But before that, like Bringing the Pain and Bigger and Blacker are two of the greatest stand-up specials of all time. Like those are two unbelievable specials, not only for comedy, but also like culturally, he helped like so many white folks understand a little more about black folks with those two specials, the way he did them. That being said, I haven't heard a funny thing out of him since.
So you didn't like the special after the Will Smith slap?
No. I thought he looked real broken. I thought he looked like it actually beat him, the whole situation. And he was talking as if, nah, like this ain't nothing. I'm like, I bounced back, but you didn't, and it didn't look like.
I feel like honestly, for like not really like not a lot of promotion for his show, the Will slap gave him the promotion. I feel like Will said, I feel like it kind of backtracked you and it got you into a different a different tune than what you didn't think you would be. Like you would thought you would do your shows and everything's cool. You live in a Chris Rock life, but then you got slapped. So now everybody wants to know what you're gonna do about the slap. How you feel about the slap? Then you trying to put it in jokes. Then you doing all this. So I feel like it was bad timing for him. You know, especially to go to you would think it's good airplay because Will Smith slapped your ass. But nah, I don't think it was, man. You know, because you haven't heard about him even after like his first and second tour date. You ain't hear nothing about it. Will basically made the tickets go up for that event.
Well, he did some fire shit where he so everybody flipped out about Tom Brady doing the roast that was live, right? But that was Netflix's second live event. The first live event was Chris Rock's special. Wow. He did a live special, which is from the comedic world, that's an insane thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
To do comedy live is reckless. So, and to do it only just him up there. So, look, Chris Rock's one of the greats all time, but I have not laughed at that man in the last 10 years.
So, I mean, look, I'm looking at it from this from this point of view where he's a small guy.
Yeah,
he can't physically retaliate.
No, I don't think anybody actually. The only people who probably like maybe in the hood they wanted him to do more, but the truth is,
of course, the ignorance in the hood, yes.
But the truth is, overall, most people understood the situation that Will Smith was a bitch for that. That's a sucker move. Because even if Chris Rock decided that he wanted to fight him, he couldn't do it then there. Like, he couldn't do it. He's going to ruin the whole show and mess up his career.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Will Smith got pulled from a bunch of movies after that. It hurt Will more than it hurt Chris.
Absolutely.
But it did. It was like that's the unfortunate thing for Chris. The one thing that he was struggling with was respecting the hood, and that happened after. And it was just like, oh, you're done here now.
I think otherwise about the slap. I mean, not on Will's side, because obviously you're seeing the pain that Will's going through from it. Shout out to Bad Boys, though. I feel like this kind of deteriorated Chris Rock as well. Not from the standpoint of you can go to the awards.
I mean, he was already, people were already down on him, and this made it worse. It made it worse. Yeah, it made it worse.
He's like thin ice. So he basically was like, if they want me to be the host of this award for the next 5-10 years, I'm gonna do it because hey, I want my name to be across the stream.
Now in the community, in the comedy community, he's still very much respected and loved. Like all comedians will tell you, he is one of the Mount Rushmore comedians. I don't agree, but I understand why they say that.
If it's just the love for black people that's missing, hey, sorry.
My man.
Yeah, no, like that's the thing. I if I'm in his, it's easy to say because I'm not in his position. But if I'm in his position, I can't really care about that. I can't. Yes. I gotta care about my actual fans that I have. Like
exactly.
I also I'm not going like I doubt he's going back to the hood, so I don't think he cares anyways. Like
exactly. Yep.
Man lives in Beverly Hills.
But one of my favorite things Tracy Morgan was in was 30 Rock.
Unbelievable character. Unbelievable
character. Yes, it was so funny. So I didn't care too much for his own show, the Tracy Morgan show, whatever he had.
The OG one?
Yes, the last OG. That's
what OG.
Yeah.
It was right.
It had some good moments. It had some good moments.
Then he tried to make a second season, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
It was so weird him just having to be friends with the new like baby daddy who's the white guy, and like
right.
It was just like the whole dynamic was like it felt like all his jokes he used to tell, and then he just did a show about it. Like I liked it. It was funny. I didn't love it, but it was good enough.
So who we going with? Chris
It wasn't
Rock?
no Martin though. Yeah, what are we going with?
Yeah, I'm going Chris Rock.
Would you go with
I went with Trace, man.
Yeah, just for the sake of comedians, I gotta go Chris.
All right, cool.
Bernie and Red. It's Bernie.
I'm going Bernie, dog.
Yeah, it's Bernie for me. Red's great, but
I think if I was born a little bit earlier, I might go Red. But yeah, we going Bernie.
Yeah. Eddie.
I hate it for you, pops.
Some more Mike.
I'm going Mike Epps.
Yeah, I agree, Mike Epps. Bernie, Chris Rock. I'm going Bernie.
I'm going Rock.
Oh, Bernie.
Bernie, it is. Bye, Rock. Eddie Murphy, Mike Epps. Yeah, Eddie. Bernie versus Eddie.
I'm gonna go Eddie Murphy.
I'm going Eddie Murphy, dude. Listen.
I'm going Eddie.
All right, so I'm gonna pick Bernie because it doesn't matter. But shout out to Bernie. Chappelle,
Okay.
Tiffany, easily. Oh my God,
Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
I'm glad she's a first round exit. For some reason, I do not like Tiffany Haddish as a comedian.
I need to see more Leslie Jones, man, because I got to see if she got more. I don't think I ever saw her stand up act.
So I saw one. My aunt. So basically, my comedy buddy is my aunt Lisa, and we bounce all the comedy off each other whenever we find new people. When she dropped her special on Amazon Prime, I believe, my aunt was like, "Yo, I loved it," and me and my mother watched it. That shit was not funny for me. I mean, she was alright, but like, I don't know. I wasn't. I thought she was overacting with some of her, but I love that she was like committed. But I don't know. I don't think she was that funny. Paul Mooney's a genius. Paul Mooney's a genius. If you love the Chappelle show, then you love Paul Mooney.
Look, that's all you gotta say is Chappelle show. I'm done.
Right. So Paul Mooney it is. Cedric the Entertainer versus Charlie Murphy. Ooh, it's Charlie easily for me.
For real?
Yeah, I think Seth's kind of overrated.
Come on. All right.
He's funny. Look, hey, I got a thing. So I want to be very clear. The Kings of Comedy Tour, it got all four of them highly overrated because they're good, but like they got like cult level. Like people crash out for those four comedians. And the truth is, like, after Bernie, it gets a little at times. Like, they're funny, but I don't know. Like, the consistency isn't there for me. Bernie was the only one.
Had a moment. They had a moment when it was all funny. Like, Cedric came in the game, you know, little chubby, you know what I'm saying? Had the little it took look, you know what I'm saying? And then that Steve Harvey show was funny. The role he played in that was fire. But
I'm a grown-ass man, dog.
It was a speed bump. Probably. Be real, Charlie, like, you know, like I said, Charlie, like Tracy Morgan, I had to go back and watch a lot of stuff that I probably watched as a kid, really remember as an adult, and was like, damn, Charlie Murphy was.
Damn, that's Charlie Murphy. Damn, that's Charlie Murphy. I'll keep doing that.
Right. So, and the other thing is with the way that I judge comedians is probably it's just a me thing. I lean more towards it's great if you're a great writer. I love that. But if you're just a naturally funny dude, I like that even more. And Charlie Murphy, if you ever heard him tell, you could have him read a phone book and you'd laugh.
Right.
It's not like that with Seti. Seti can write and he can do bits that are legit. And also you can tell he writes for the show and everything that he was in. But yeah, Charlie can make a Chinese menu hilarious. Like
Boondocks with him and
him and Sam L. Those are the two best characters on the show. Him and Sam L. the best two characters on the show. Unbelievable.
So funny.
And then they had him run the bit. Say what again? I was so happy, bro.
Yes.
So favorite, like one of my favorite cartoons ever did, like reenacted my favorite movie. That was
so good.
Pure
all right,
joy.
but listen,
that's Charlie Murphy for me.
Sketch comedy. Cedric the Entertainer presents. It only did one season. And it was, I don't know, probably back on WB back in the day. But that crap was hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to go search on YouTube or whatever. Cedric the Entertainer presents. I'm telling you, that junk is funny, bro. He got this bit where he's in divorce court with as Beauty and the Beast. He's the Beast.
See, conceptually, yeah, that's hilarious.
It's great.
Who y'all got though?
I got Cedric Entertainer.
I got Charlie. What you got? Two.
I got Charlie.
Oh, bye, Seti. Sorry. Damon Wayans and Cat Williams.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's grimy. I'm going Cat, bro.
I'm going Damon Wayans, bro.
I figured you would.
I'm
bro,
I'm going Damon. I'm gonna be real with you.
No,
you
Major Pain, bro.
I like Cat. Love Cat, but I gotta think about it now. I gotta give the flowers when they're given. Would there be any of this shit going on right now continuously if it wasn't for Damon and like Living Color?
Yes.
Nah, he's a big part of it. Don't get me wrong. I understand what Damon means to the game, but Cat is just Cat put out
wife and kids, bro.
I'll be real with you.
That helps so much because that put him in our world on a regular basis. Whereas if Cat is only doing movies and stand-up specials, you see him like once every 2 years.
Exactly.
But like Damon, you saw him like every other week, like every week for 23 weeks, and then a little break.
And what Cat do? Cat this year had that interview with Shannon Sharp. Busted for his little tour.
He lit the world on fire though.
He lit the world on fire. Had his little tour. I watched some of it. I wasn't really happy with it. I mean, but he's done his co-course for me to not even put that on him on his resume and say it stained him. But
I'm also biased for Cat because I just think he's one of the realest out. He's like a real comic. He takes care of other comics and stuff like that. So the game got more comics like him. But Damon's also kind of like that. So it's.
But it's funny. I'll go.
Y'all pick.
I'll go Cat.
I'll
change my mind. I'll go Cat.
Okay, we'll back it out. Yeah, I'll back out for this. Get my guy Cat moving on. Hell yeah. Where we at?
It's gotta be the last one, right? On the right.
Yeah, we done. Here we go. Moving forward.
My fault. I had to take
Richard Pryor, oh my, this side though. Yo, the right side of this bracket is terrible matchups. These are all like 1 seeds. Richard Pryor versus Patrice O'Neal.
Let's see. Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice O'Neal is one of the Boston GOATs.
Let me see.
Well, Richard Pryor, man.
He's one of the greatest, period.
Yeah. Okay, I know this guy.
Yo, one of the best to ever do it until diabetes took him.
Oh, damn. For real?
Yeah, he gone. And it was funny. One of the last things he did was one of the roasts, and everybody's joke was just about him losing a left foot or something. It was. Yo, and he got up there. He was like, "Yo, I thought we was coming here to tell jokes. You motherfucker got me dead and buried." He was like, "That's fucked up." Like, he's like, "I honestly don't like none of y'all."
Man, look, my first exposure to Richard Pryor, and I could remember as a kid, was "Hear No Evil, Say No Evil."
Oh, Speak No Evil. Yeah.
Bro, I'm picking Richard Pryor.
Richards are great.
And I guess some of the sketch comedy stuff with him on SNL, bro. Like, yo, it's so good. So
Richard had one of them. Like, I don't know why it made me laugh so hard when I first heard it, but it was just the way he delivered it, and like I just didn't see it coming. But he was just like, "Yo, I was messing with this chick. She had a lot of money. Like, I went to her place. The place was beautiful. I mean, like, real beautiful." He's like, "I mean, like, so beautiful that if I didn't get the pussy, I could fuck this couch." I was like, "What?" Like, what is he talking about?
That's great.
Yeah, dude, he's just different. All right. Sorry, Patrice. You deserve to be way further than that. Oh, my God. Okay, this is easy. So, like, it depends on how you want to judge it. If we're talking about stand-up comedians, what is the label of this list, actually? It's Black stand-up. Stand-up. So, like, all that movie shit, it's cute, but it ain't part of the process. Like, it ain't. And that means Kevin Hart. You gotta take Kevin Hart here.
Say Kev.
Yeah. Yep. Kevin Hart.
Love you, Chris, but nope. Monique and Bill Bellamy.
I'm probably picking Bill Bellamy here.
I'm gonna go Bill Bellamy here.
I'll make it simple, but yo, shout out to Monique though. She one of the.
Shout out to Monique, man. Monique, don't be coming at us because we didn't vote for your ass.
Whoopi and Jamie. It's Jamie.
Yeah. So, what? Man, listen.
Jamie over Whoopi. What? Y'all kidding me right now?
Bro, Jamie Foxx is like one of the most talented people on earth.
First of all, and I'm gonna need everybody from that era to stop pretending like Whoopi Goldberg is funny.
Man, Whoopi Goldberg funny.
I ain't gonna say she's not funny now.
Listen.
Man, fuck Whoopi. Man, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm going Jamie Foxx, bro.
Jamie Foxx might be the most talented person in like multiple eras.
Is he really cool?
Who, Jamie? Maybe. Dave Chappelle versus Paul Mooney.
Oh man, the guy who made your show hotter versus the guy who's actually
who was the fucking show.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle.
Paul Mooney wrote for
Richard Pryor too.
Richard Pryor too. So yeah, that's pretty good. Dude.
Yeah, he just caught a bad. He caught a bad matchup. Like I'm taking Paul Mooney over like 90% of comics, but in that 10% is Dave Chappelle. So yeah,
I'm going Dave.
Cat versus Charlie. Shit.
I'm gonna go Cat in the upset. What was that?
I'm going Charlie Murphy here.
No, Charlie's the upset. Cat's the favorite here.
I go Cat.
I'm going Charlie.
I'll go Cat.
I wish these two would have just been best friends and did stuff together because, like, they're both two of the realest motherfuckers in comedy.
I'll be real with you. If Charlie Murphy, if they continue that little Prince,
oh my God,
yes,
yeah, that whole thing,
yes,
yeah.
Real Hollywood stories.
Probably the funniest motherfucker in the world.
Buck nasty,
Buck
nasty. Richard Pryor versus Kevin Hart. It's Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
Damn, man, I can't outvote y'all, man. I was gonna go Kevin, but Richard got those.
You can go Kevin if you want to. He's gone. Jamie versus Bill.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie, sweep. Cat versus Dave. Jesus. I'm gonna go. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go Cat.
I'm going Dave.
Dave's probably better, but I'm gonna go Cat.
I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle, dog.
Bye, Cat. I tried to keep you in best I could, bro. Richard Pryor versus Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I'm going Richard Pryor.
I'm gonna go Jamie.
I'm gonna go Jamie too.
Nah, I'm lying. I'm going Richard.
Oh, you rigged it.
I did. I rigged it.
I
Nah, because I had to listen to my own rule that I just was like yelling about. And if we talk about pure stand-up, it's Richard.
Oh, because Jamie was like wasn't Jamie like the high school?
Jamie just does everything. He did stand-up, but he literally does acting, singing, like the motherfucker doesn't stop. So like you can't really pin him to one. Dave Chappelle versus Richard Pryor. I'm gonna go Dave.
Dave, man. Dave about to get smoked.
On Dave.
And then it's Dave versus Eddie.
So, like,
this is crazy. Yeah.
What stand-up special for each is the best one? So it got to be Eddie Murphy Raw, right?
It's Raw versus probably Killing Me Softly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going Eddie Murphy Raw.
Yeah,
I'm going Eddie Murphy Raw.
Wait,
hold on, fellas. We had this nice finals matchup, man, and we cannot leave here. I'm gonna play it off my phone and you can hear the volume, but listen here. We cannot leave here without hearing the snippet of what happened in the Professor between these two guys. Instant classic.
Yeah, they're fools, man. All right, so man. Who y'all got, man?
Eddie.
Shit. I'm gonna go Dave, man. I'm gonna go Dave. Dave literally, like, when I think of fucking this shit, I'm sorry. Eddie was
like Raw and Delirious. I don't know if any comedian has two better stand-ups than that. And I know I was talking about stand-up, but the Dave Chappelle show is one of the greatest things that's ever been created.
And I went to one of them. So
really,
I went to Dave Chappelle's. Not the one that actually his last big tour. The first one was that I attended. Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant the Chappelle show. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh, I wish I went to Chappelle's show. Shit. Chappelle locked my phone up for 4 hours, dog. In this world, man, shit. Somebody locked your phone for 4 hours. You want to kill, scream, all that shit. He locked my phone for 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Mom Deuce get this win because I can't pick between these two, honestly. I really like I promise you, like, there's plenty of times where I'm like, yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna pick, and I can't do it with these two.
So I picked Dave Chappelle. Who you picked, Dale?
Eddie Murphy is the winner.
And then Mom Deuce picked.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, hold on. That's how you gonna do me, Will. You ain't gonna go Dave. You gonna pick your mama pick now.
I'm not voting.
Mama,
one of those two.
They rigged them.
I couldn't pick between those two, man.
Mom, I'm gonna see you next week, guys.
Good, man.
Yeah. That was a good one, though, man. I thought that was a real good one.
That was a good one. Did you create that one or did you find it?
No, I just found it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Dale made it came up with the bracket tonight.
He suggested. He said it to me and basically was like, "Seeing you want to run this one," and I was like, "Oh, of course."
Yeah.
Shit,
That's
man,
a
that's
good
it.
I'll be telling y'all if y'all got ideas for bracket fights, hit me.
All my ideas for after 1 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I know they are. You got a problem.
Hey, that's when the inspiration comes from time, though.
No, that's not what he means, though.
They'll put this 5% alcohol in me. Then I added like 20% alcohol in it. Didn't help. Like,
crazy.
There we go, man. All right.
Shout outs.
Shout out to all y'all marks. Shout out to all the marks. And shout out to you guys, man, for tuning in, man. Love you all,
Shout out to you,
man.
fellas. Shout out to Wizzo, Zato. Who else we got? Sports Talk with Friends Gaming, Jesse, Mom Jokes, Diggs, BT Dub, 1. Who else we had in here?
Comment of the night right there.
Shout out to Coach.
Comment of the night right there, dog.
Yeah, the fake news comment of the night. Yes, the fake news comment of the night.
Messi sales.
Hey, had I seen one more of those, I was gonna block you like this dude got blocked, whoever that was. Now, is that really your mom though?
No. I don't know what it is.
She said that. You don't know who this is?
No, it's not my mom.
But you know who it is.
No, I don't know who it is. I know it's not my mom. My mom don't have a YouTube account. So
what is happening? Yep. Anyways, yeah. Appreciate all y'all who showed up. Please run for president. 2035 podcast came through. Everybody just starting to plug shit, huh?
Yeah.
This world about to get ugly as hell, man.
Yeah, it's already crazy. Man. But all right, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate everybody joining Chop Up, man. Everybody that chimed in and said anything, appreciate y'all. So with that, man, let's wrap this thing up. Take us out.
Like, share, subscribe.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.